Hey guys, and we are ready to go over all the bingo that we have available for you guys today. There's some nice jackpots that are definitely, we're hoping that are going to be going out. But hopefully you're watching on the Pilot TV. Player Connect at pilotgames.com/PilotTV. We're also live on YouTube and the Twitch app. On those, our channel name is Mega Soda.
Oh yeah, definitely a lot of fun. It's a great Friday. Glad you guys are tuning in, and there'll be plenty of opportunities for you guys to take home some cash for this weekend. But there looks like we have a few that we need to showcase for you guys, just so you know where the hot little tidbits are. And it's starting off with that Twins bingo that'll be coming up for you guys right after this show, just 10 minutes after we get off air. It's gonna be those 25-cent cards, and that jackpot is sitting at $5,634.
That is a really good Twins bingo jackpot, but don't worry, there is other good jackpots available as well, because Jackpot Hunter 25-cent edition has a beautiful miner that's sitting at $314. It's at 52 balls, but it just has to click up to $500 to click up to 54 balls, which makes it an extremely doable prize.
Oh yeah, for sure. But also these 50-cent Jackpot Hunter cards are looking awesome. The minor and the major are something you guys need to keep your eyes on. That minor sitting at $688 with a 52-ball coverall, as well as that major also having a 52-ball coverall sitting at $10,494.
Yeah, those are two really good prizes, so definitely make sure you're in that 6 to 10 span where we're playing 50-cent Jackpot Hunter right after me and Big John come off air doing the $1 Jackpot Hunter.
Oh yeah, but we had two jackpots go out yesterday. One went out to Shernerd over at VFW Austin, taking home $1,411. That doesn't stop there. We had another big-time player taking home a jackpot.
Yeah, it was Yags 370 over the House of Pizza, taking home $2,174. Yags 370, one of our favorite players that's always checking in and let us know what's up. He's giving us our sports opinions and stuff like that. It's great.
Oh yeah, but like we said earlier, a few of those jackpots did not go out yesterday, and so you guys need to keep your eyes on that Twins bingo jackpot, as well as that 50-cent major in Jackpot Hunter. Both had clicked up big time yesterday, and they are ready to go out today.
Yeah, that is correct. But we had a really good E-Tab day by Corky's Bar. They were able to get a jackpot in Cash Mountain, in Buku Bucks, in Double Eagle, Triple Easy, Cash Mountain once again, and Double Eagle once again. Bunch of really good prizes for in those E-Tabs for Corky's Bar.
Definitely some big prizes that they took home. Congrats to those players over there at Corky's Bar. But we are also going to be checking in on the weather in St. Paul. It's looking... It seems like you guys have been having some pretty bad storms lately, and it seems like it's going to continue on to today.
It's perfect weather to be inside playing Pilot games. I mean, that's what that means.
100%. But it's looking like it's going to be a high of 75. Thunderstorms very likely. It'll be rainfall. It'll be locally heavy at times with potential for severe thunderstorms. But the wind is going to be 10 to 15 miles per hour, and that chance of rain is at 90%. It's up to 1 to 2 inches expected.
Oh yeah, but then heading into the night, it should be scattered thunderstorms early, then partly cloudy after midnight. Storms may contain strong gusty winds, low of 68, winds south to southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of rain 60%.
Oh yeah, but it's seeming like he said earlier, it's a great day to be inside. So just go, be safe, stay away from the awful rain, and play some Pilot games.
Oh yeah, and there's great jackpots like the Twins bingo that comes from 12 to 1. That should be Curtis and Amelia coming to you guys, and they have $5,213 they're going to be trying to give out. But we had some really fun shakeups that happened in our player standings.
Nan taking a big jump and pushing SNS back a notch, as well as Joni. But now Nan is sitting in that third place spot. I'm surprised.
And jumped into the 100,000 point club.
I'm surprised Not Lucky didn't pass, Lucky Tim did not pass Not Lucky yesterday.
Well, Not Lucky had a really good day as well, getting a few wins when we were on air. But Lucky Tim, I mean, really collecting up the points.
Up this week.
Trying to close that gap between him and Not Lucky. lucky. Going to be a really close race for the entire season X, I'm expecting. But Nan saying not too fast. I'm in this race as well, and hopped into the 100,000 point club themselves.
Yeah, Nan's one of my favorite players, I'd have to say.
Oh yeah, but then our location standings, we had some big shakeups as well, where Corky's Bar South Haven, which is the home of Nan, got a huge bump in points as well. Moved from 5th place, passing up Maple View Lounge 2, putting them into solid 4th place.
Oh yeah, but there was a couple other players who were taking home some wins over at Corky's too, so that definitely helps when there's multiple people there.
Oh yeah, that definitely is a really good thing. Corky's Bar South Haven, I'm going to be watching them. But Corner Bar and Goodhue, VFW Spring Lake Park, both in the 200,000 point club. But VFW Spring Lake Park, do you think they are going to be in the 300,000 point club coming into next week?
I'd say there's a very strong possibility. They are just 20,000 points away from joining, or even less than that,
12.
like 12,000 points. And so that's completely doable, and I would be very excited if they made that happen.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to get that 300,000 point club started. It's super fun whenever a new club joins the race. But we have a great E-Tab spotlight for this week, and it's Cash Mountain.
Oh yes, you can climb up Cash Mountain to win monumental prizes. And if you get lucky in that campsite bonus, you can enter the Blizzard for extra free plays.
Yeah, Pilot Games has over 50 different charitable E-Tab games. Play anytime and win huge prizes up to $1,500. All games has small bets. It's 85% payout, so you're getting a lot of bang for your buck. And there's also awesome bonus and free play rounds.
Oh yeah, they're a ton of fun, a bunch of different types. If you guys want to explore a little variety, it's definitely the place to check out. But if you guys want to stay tried and true to our schedule, we got that 25-cent card jackpot hunter that you guys know and love. It rolls and grows so quickly, coming at you from 1 to 4 right after that Twins bingo.
Oh yeah, and then the highlighted minor of the day, sitting at 52 balls or less, $314 in that 25-cent edition. So I'll definitely be looking out for that prize. But I'm also going to just continually look at the Lucky 4 bingo prize.
I want this to go out so badly.
I'm going to freak out as soon as it does, because we've been building it up for so long. It's sitting at $40,160, and that's going to come out to you guys. You only have one shot at it right at 4 o'clock. You're definitely going to be involved in that.
Oh yeah, for sure. And that kicks off the happy hour show, where you guys will be back with us live, and we'll be documenting your entire journey, should I say, through playing Jackpot Hunter $1 from 4 to 6. It'll be a ton of fun. That Mega's still sitting at $100K. Major sitting at $4,339 with a 48-ball coverall. And that minor just went out, but it is already clicked up to $436 with a 50-ball coverall for you guys.
Yeah, and while you're trying to win those prizes, you're going to be collecting up Jackpot Hunter points, and our Jackpot Hunter standings have been absolutely crazy because we have ties on ties on ties.
Yes.
There is a total of 1,
2,
3, 4 different ties. There's only 2 players that aren't in ties in our top 10, so it's been absolutely crazy. But right now, the number 1 player, Yags 370 over at Riverboat Depot, right now has a 1,000 point lead on Wolfstein and Lula Finn, who have 14,000 points.
I know, they are pretty neck and neck, so he's definitely going to have to keep playing. They're all of our standings are like 1,000 away from the next spot, so anything can happen, and it happens quickly around
one win
here.
can really shake up these standings.
Yes.
You get 3 wins, you're shooting up the standings from like
No one can get
9th to
comfortable.
like 5th.
Yes.
It is insane how much movement that can happen in these standings. I'm definitely gonna actually, if you're 9th and you got 3 wins, you would shoot into a 4th place tie.
Yeah.
That is insane.
Things can move quickly around here.
That's for sure. But our location things have been a little crazy as well, where the ties don't stop, where we have 1, 2, 3 different ties in our location standings.
Yeah.
So just keeping with the theme.
Oh yeah, and half of these locations are all in the 25,000 point club, if not higher. And it's looking like Titan Sports Saloon sitting in 6th is not too far away. Only 2,000 points needed to join the club and possibly move up in the standings.
Oh yeah, one of those big time locations, Titan Sports Saloon.
Yeah.
But I'm going to be looking at the race between American Legion Rice and Country Lounge St. Paul. Right now, American Legion Rice sitting with 34,000. But then Country Lounge, who's in first place right now, sitting with 35,000. A super close race, basically in a tie, just 1,000 points separating. One win can shake up those location standings.
Oh yeah, I have my eye on Riverboat Depot. They seem to be jumping up as the Yags crew shows back up and takes their wins. And so I think very soon we're going to be seeing them do another big jump. But we also have that 50-cent jackpot hunter for you guys coming at just 6 to 10, and it's looking very, very nice. We've got 2 jackpots, that major and minor, both at a 52 ball count that you guys could take home today.
Yeah, no, those are really good prizes. Major, $10,494, and then that minor, $688. That minor, as soon as it clicks over $1,000, it's gonna be clicking over the 54 balls, which I expect that to be happening during that 4-hour span, especially if the play is high, trying to win these 52 ball coveralls. So, I mean, how about you just winning 52 balls though?
Yeah, take
home the major, take home the minor, bring home like
close over 11 grand.
11 grand. That is a really good prize. But what we have also available for live bingo is 2 very special nights. It's our PGL nights. Every Bingo Palooza Tuesday, we have every Bingo Palooza we have Bingo Palooza Tuesday, which ends the night gets ended off with Mega Soda Game Night. It happens at 6:40 every single Tuesday, and their jackpot is insane, sitting at $82,546.
Yes. That is absolutely crazy. We have been waiting. We've been sitting at the edge of our seats waiting for this thing to go out. I cannot wait for it to go. It's like that Lucky 4. It's just waiting for the right person. Like, it makes no sense why these haven't gone out yet.
Yeah, I'm super excited for when that goes out. But you guys should be excited for the new bingo that is now bracketing our Mega Soda Game Night. We play a little bit of Skull Bingo from 6 to 6:40. Then from the end of Mega Soda Game Night all the way till 9. We play a little bit more Skull Bingo. It's our brand new live bingo game that we just released about a week ago. You guys definitely don't want to miss out on that.
Yeah, it seems like you guys have been loving it. That's why we're bringing it also to Twins Wednesday as well as Viking Game Days. It'll be a ton of fun. You guys seem to be really enjoying it since we've released it. But that Twins Wednesday is another great PGL night that you guys need to tune in for. It's every Wednesday, 7 to 9. It's typically Ian and Big John. It's a ton of fun, and it also has a jackpot jungle coverall of its own.
Oh yeah, it's sitting at 52 balls or less, $6,651. A really good prize for a really good ball count.
Oh yeah, and if you plan on showing up on either of these nights or want to be regulars on our PGL nights, you might as well sign up and be a member of the Pilot Gambling League.
Might as well.
Because these are the 2 biggest nights to earn PGL points, and those are the points awarded in our league as you play your games. There's a ton of wins that go out, and you'll get great points. And you also get inside information, including monthly newsletters and a lot of great other stuff. And these players had the right idea.
Yeah, it was a Rufus 1, Saber 2212, Big D 1970. Who knew? Nisir Tola and CK Shooter all joining that Pilot Gambling League.
Welcome, welcome. Can't wait to see if there's any shakeups, because it seems like once they join, they go in on the points.
That's for sure. But a good way to go in on those points is to play the Player Connect Sports Link. The e-tip boards this week, you could choose your 5 squares for the Vikings versus the Chiefs preseason game. Friday.
Is it today?
Yeah, today.
Yep.
Yeah, I completely.
Choose your squares today.
Yeah, so get them in right now before that game happens so that you can earn some PGL points. Points are awarded for first, second, third, and fourth quarter. Play for free in the Player Connect app and earn PGL points for Season X if you win. All you got to do is launch that app, look right above your player icon, select that sports link, and that board should pick up. You pick the ones that aren't blue or red. I forget which color it is. And then you select out your squares, and it's really, really fun.
Oh, yeah. Julie and Spike, both of our ETAP players, won this past week. They had the strategy, that magic touch. Julie taking home 1,000 PGL points and Spike taking home 3,000.
Yeah, some really good wins right there. But they definitely are going to be affecting their PGL standings. They weren't quite able to get into our top 10, but our top 10 has been absolutely nuts lately with a lot of movement happening, especially in the top half with Sarah Honey getting a big rise later, passing up Drumski and I think also Nixon. But I'm going to be... The player I'm going to say watch out for, Bad Flop Bob. I've been seeing his name a lot more lately. He's shot into our standings. He got really high up, and now he's gotten bumped back a little bit. I expect him to have another push.
Yeah, I have my eye on SpongeBob. He's sitting in that second place spot, and he's been getting those points, closing that gap to Devoided. Devoided had a really good night the other night, and he got some points as well, but SpongeBob's coming for him.
I can definitely see that as well. SpongeBob, one of our favorite players that we got to meet at PyCon.
Oh, yeah.
But the location standings haven't been calm either, where we have our whole top 3 in the 2 million point club. They've been racking in these points, but surprisingly enough, if you would have asked me 2 weeks ago who was in first place, I would have told you Danny's Dugout.
Yeah, now had it locked up, really.
Yeah, now Danny's Dugout is in 3rd place. VFW Northfield is in 2nd. And Cabin Bar is in 1st. Some big-time locations duking it out for that first place spot.
Too comfortable. And at Neighborhood Tavern and Effie in 4th place is just shy of that 2 million point club as well. So I'm very excited to see how these standings change and grow in the next week or two. Definitely a lot of fun.
I'm going to be looking out for it for sure.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of big things that can happen. I'm going to be looking for Leo's Bar, Newmarket, and Neighborhood Tavern Effie next week to be getting into that 2 million point club.
Yes, but Danny's Dugout and VFW Northfield are very, very close.
Yeah.
They are only less than 10,000 points away from each other.
Yeah, that's insane.
I'm not getting any solid standings. These are definitely going to change.
Yeah, they're basically in a virtual tie for PGL points.
As close as it can be without a tie, they're at it.
Yep, but if you guys want to stay in the know, you guys want to know the stuff we talk about sometimes, give a like and follow on our Facebook page. Search up Pilot Games, you'll see our logo. Click that and you'll be able to see weekly bingo schedules, event details, and reminders, big progressives, player picks, and so much more, like our website link.
Oh yeah, that website link is amazing. You just go on there, you click that link tree, and you'll find all of our locations around Minnesota where you can play Pilot Games, as well as all of the other links to our social medias like our Instagram and our Twitter. Definitely fun things to check out.
Yeah, and it also links you to all of our streams as well. So let's say you don't want to look up Twitch and where to find us on Twitch or where to find us on YouTube. You can just go to that website link and you can find all of our streams as well. Check in on those streams. We like to send out luck throughout the day, and hopefully it turns into some wins.
Oh yeah, and it also has that link to pgl.world for you guys. A super easy, quick little skip and a jump over and join our league.
Yeah, that is for sure. But we got our charity spotlight. It's our favorite part of the broadcast.
Oh, that's part of it.
It's why we do what we do.
Yes.
It's the Clearwater Lions Club. Their mission statement: we are a non-profit organization focused on helping make the world around us a better, happier place. With the help of our tireless staff, we organize fundraisers, community building events, and in-depth training sessions for our volunteers.
Oh yeah, and if you guys want to show your support to this amazing charity, go over to Clearwater Corners in Clearwater, and you guys can play some Pilot Games, hang out, enjoy, and support your local charities.
Yeah, and little fun fact, I mean, Season 8 champion used to play there. Oh
yes.
Yeah. You got to meet that champion, Cancer Sucks,
She's
at
amazing.
PyCon.
Yeah, we got to give her trophy finally, well deserved.
After many different issues
so
that
many
happened.
Catastrophes with this trophy. We finally got it. It was beautiful, and we got to do it at PyCon live in front of you guys.
Yeah,
it was. Bring her up.
It was so much fun. PyCon in general was so much fun. But hopefully you guys have a lot of fun with our bingo schedule for today, because we got Twins Bingo, 25-cent card from 12 to 1. Jackpot Hunter, 25-cent card from 1 to 4. Highlighted jackpot, the 52 ball or less minor, sitting at $314.
Yes.
Lucky 4 bingo right at 4 p.m. That's 40 grand on the line for that Lucky 4 bingo. Then we have Jackpot Hunter $1 edition, where the jackpots aren't looking as good, but the ball count, the ball count has started to go up in the mega. It's now at 54 balls instead of 53.
Ooh.
So that's some big stuff. We're going to be watching to see if that money starts to click up as well, because as soon as that money starts to click up, it starts to get really intense. But they have a major of $4,339. 48 balls or less. A minor of $436, 50 balls or less. But then probably some of the best jackpots we have available is in the Jackpot Hunter 50-cent edition.
Oh yeah, for sure. They are probably the best jackpots, the best opportunity you guys have today. You can have a chance to take home up to over $11,000 with that 52 ball coverall on that major and minor, if you hit them both.
Yeah, some really good prizes for sure. And then you can also just come out to our PGL nights. But remember, when you guys play Pilot games, your community wins. Hopefully I see you guys in some bingo.
$102,000 points over in Oakdale. It's last season, season 9 champion, Titan Sports Saloon in Oakdale. They're in 9th place. In 8th place, we got a newcomer to this top 10. It's Lakefront Bar in La Crescent on the wings of Lucky Tim, getting into there with 103,000 points. And with 105,000 points over in La Crescent, it's Miniger's Sports Hub in 7th place. Then in 5th place, we've got a two-way tie. We've got Carboni's Pizzeria and Pub in Oak Park Heights and Maple View Lounge. They both have 119,000 points. Then with 120,000 points over in South Haven, it's Corky's Bar in 4th place. In 3rd place, we got American Legion Fridley with 136,000 points. With 190,000 points, that's right, just trying to tap in on that 200,000 point club.
Super close.
It's Corner Bar Goodhue in 2nd place. But then the only member of the 200,000 point club is the VFW Spring Lake Park. They've got 263,000 points.
Wow, that is a lead for VFW Spring Lake Park. They've really been dominating over the last few weeks. But make sure you guys are playing all the Twins bingo that you possibly can until we switch it over to Vikings bingo.
Right?
Oh yeah, because that fall season is just around the corner. And so make sure you're playing all that Twins bingo. It runs from 12 to 1 every single day. It's live Monday through Friday, so don't miss out. Hey guys, and it is time for another week to get rolling for these PGL nights. Make sure you're there for Tuesday and for Wednesday. We have a new game warming up those Tuesday and Wednesday PGL nights. You can play a little bit of Vikings bingo.
Yeah, that Skull bingo is so fun. People are raving about it. We had Mad Dog. We had Sarah Honey giving us the approval on it. It's super, super great. But this just, I don't know what it is about this week. It just feels like it's a big week in PGL.
Yeah, it does.
We're going to see what happens. Well, in 10th place, getting into these standings, we expect them to be here. It's Fishy 24 over at Sherry Sports Saloon with 383,270 points. Then with 402,565 points over at Gino's Bar and Grill, it's Gramps getting back into the top 10 in 9th place. Then in 8th place, we got Sloppy over at Malone's Bar and Grill with 413,130 points. Then with 434,365 points over at the Roseville VFW, it's none other than Nixon in 7th place. Then in 6th place, I just mentioned Sarah Honey just a little bit ago about Skull Bingo. Sarah Honey sitting in that 6th place spot. That's season 7 champ. Sarah Honey at Eagles Austin with 444,925 points. Then with 455,715 points over at VFW Spring Lake Park, it's Bad Flop Bob in 5th place. Then in 4th place, Drumskeet over at the Underground Bar and Grill with 459,285 points. Then with 475,325 points at Eagles Austin, it's that Mount Rushmore of PGL players. Forget UD, usually finishing in 2 top 10s every season and in 3rd place right now in the PGL. Here's where the big story happens, though. In 2nd place, one of our favorite players out there, SpongeBob, over at the Den with 634,910,000 points. Had a huge Twins Wednesday, really almost moving himself into a virtual tie with Devoided, only a 15,000 point difference between these two now. But our number one player in the state still is 650,090 points over at the roadside. It's Devoided, our number one player.
Yeah, Devoided's been absolutely killing it all season long, but SpongeBob really racking up those points to make this into a real tight race.
I heard you had a SpongeBob sighting over at PyCon.
Yes, I did. He walked up to me and he was like, "Hey, I heard you're looking for SpongeBob." I was like, "You're a SpongeBob?" And he was like, "Yeah." I got to meet Lou Bear at that same time. They were really nice. It was good to meet everybody over there at PyCon. But let's head into the location standings of these getting these PGL points. In 10th place, we got Beck's Pub in Becker with 13,990 points.
I feel like that's a little bit of a tongue twister. Beck's Pub in Becker.
Yes, it did feel a little bit like that. Then in 9th place, we got Root River Saloon 2 in Lanesboro with 1,081,070 points. Then 8th place, we got Moose Lodge in Waite Park in St. Cloud with 1,187,975 points. Then over in St. James, it's none other than the VFW in St. James in 7th place with 1,192,630 points. Then with 1,225,374 points in 6th place, it's Underground Bar and Grill in Mankato. In 5th place, we got Leo's Bar in Newmarket with 1,538,530 points. Then in 4th place, we got the Neighborhood Tavern in Effie with 1,676,420 points. Then with 1,991,490 points in 3rd place, it's the VFW Northfield. They are also the last location in the 1 million point club, because now we head into the 2 million point club with 2,064,115 points in 2nd place.
What?
It's Danny's Dugout. Longtime holders of first place in this Season 9.
Big shakeup.
I mean, in Season X, they have been dethroned by the number one location, Cabin Bar in Nicolette, with 2,121,835 points.
I guess it's true. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Season 9 champ, back in first place. Can they hold on? Danny's Dugout's coming for you.
Our mission is to serve the community. Pilot Games has given us the opportunity to provide those resources and so forth that we need to our schools, to our fire department, to our library, to organizations that help the hungry. All of those are all made possible by the Pilot Games organization.
Hey guys, well, one thing is for sure, when it turns 4 o'clock and Lucky 4 Bingo's over, we get in some $1 jackpot hunter.
Oh yeah, and though people have been racking in the points this season in that jackpot hunter rounds, and in 9th place, we started off with a tie. It's been the theme of this jackpot hunter. Let's see how many ties we have in it. But in 9th place, it's just 2 players, both with 10,000 points. It's Bomb over at Corner Bar in Goodhue, and another big-time player, Evcon, at American Legion Rice. Then in 8th place, we have another big-time player, Sandbar, over at Shore 96 with 11,000 points. Then with 12,000 points, we have a 4-way tie in 4th place.
Wow.
Oh yeah, that's a 4 for 4 right there. And we got
Is that a biggie bag? Oh, yeah.
we got one away over at Corner Pocket. Wolfstein at Carboni's Pizza, CR Billiards, Amy Pamey at American Legion Rice, and Otter 61 at VFW Coon Rapids, all with 12,000 points, all in 4th place. Really dominant play by those players. But then we head into not just another player, but another tie. It's a big-time tie between 2nd place Joni at VFW North St. Paul and Yags 370 at Riverboat Depot, 2 of our big-time bingo players. They both have 13,000 points. Man, is this a tight race.
Yeah, it is.
But then in 1st place, with 14,000 points. Everybody's so tight in this one, though. It's Lula Finn at American Legion Shaq P. Really good play by Lula Finn.
Yeah, Lula Finn has been tearing it up here in Season X. But let's jump into these location standings. Surprising, Season 8 champion Carboni's Pizza, CR Billiards, and Coon Rapids falling out of our top 10, along with Concordia Lanes and New Ulm.
Yeah,
Well,
that's a big time drop off, but I expect those locations to be pursuing to get back into that top 10.
I won't be shocked if we see it even this week. But Rice has been a hot city in Jackpot Hunter, and who jumped into our standings? It's Corner Pocket in Rice with 18,000 points. They're in 10th place. Then in 8th place, we got a two-way tie. It's Corner Bar Goodhue and Shady's Railside in Rice with 19,000 points. Then with
Hello everyone, welcome us to Mega Bar Bingo. I am Curtis.
I'm Amelia.
And we are getting into our first game of Twins Bingo on this beautiful Friday afternoon.
Happy Friday, everyone. We made it to the official 5th day of the week, aka the day before day number 6 and 7. That was a weird way of saying we made it to the weekend. Awkward.
All right, 32 players out there right now. We are getting into our first game of Twins Bingo. That jackpot is at $5,702. We have $12 for that line win, $12 for that M pattern.
Feels good to be back. Twins Bingo.
Yeah.
Living it up while it lasts. Soon it will be Vikings Bingo. And probably as soon as this jackpot goes out, I think we're going to switch to Vikings Bingo.
See, I love money out there. I'm with you.
You're in the right place. Very easy to win money during lunch hour bingo. Not a ton of players, and 25-cent cards.
And 3 Musco prizes every round.
Yep.
See, not lucky out there win that $12. I love money. 6 balls away now from this M pattern.
Some top of the show announcements. We're live right now on Pilot TV. If you're seeing us, you are seeing Pilot TV. You can also watch on YouTube Live. Type in Pilot Games, Pilot TV. That seems to be the easiest way. On Twitch, our channel is Mega Soda. Just type that in the search bar. Or you can download our mobile app called Player Connect and drop a comment. Stop by, say hi. We will wish you luck, and we want to know how you're doing and where you're playing at.
I love money. 2 balls away. Still just I love money. 2 balls away. No one moving up yet. Still plenty of time on this jackpot, though. All right. Elsa and is that Lugs? Luges.
Lugs.
Lugs. Out there, and Eagle Buzz playing from Eagles Mankato.
That's funny. I stayed up last night and I was looking at eagle tattoos. Different types of eagles and their what they symbolize. I think I'm gonna get a bird tattoo. That's my next one, but with the wings fully expanded.
Oh, okay.
Super detail in each of the feathers. Yes.
Here we go. 2 P's and I love money splitting that prize. Congratulations, you two.
I'll name the Eagle Buzz after you, Eagle Buzz.
Now we have Pig, Walisa, Bryzo, and I love money. All 2 balls away from this new Musco prize, $18.
Pretty good size for a 25-cent card.
Not lucky, Walisa, Kate's Papa, Lucky Tim, and there we go.
Yeah.
I love money winning again at Municipal Liquor Store Twin Valley. Congratulations, I love money.
That's like $24 already. You're rich.
Yeah.
Rich with bingo money. Now put it back into bingo because we're getting into next round. $2.50 for 10 cards, $9 for the whole shebingo. Let's see. We had 2 jackpots yesterday, and both of them are bingo famous. Oh, we might need to fix this real quick.
Yep, we will be right back. There we go. We are in our enrolling screen. 2 minutes left to get in this next game.
Two jackpots yesterday during eBingo. One went to Sure Nerd at VFW Austin, who won $1,411. Now, we are conspiracizing that Sure Nerd is Sarah Honey because I feel like I remember her winning one, and she named herself Sure Nerd that time previously. The other bingo king is Yags370. Mr. Yags won a $2,174 jackpot at House of Pizza Sartell. And Mr. Yags is the winner of last season's Jackpot Hunter, so he knows all about bingo. He is famous. We saw him at PyCon.
I think he had a jackpot last week, too. It was like $1,000
Yeah.
jackpot, but I'm pretty sure he did.
I think so. He's been on a roll. Hopefully he's sharing that with Mrs. Yags, too. I haven't seen Mrs. Yags playing too much. She might have work during bingo time, but, you know, they're part of the Yags crew, so they're just on fire when it comes to bingo. Let's do our E-Tab jackpot highlight.
All right, we have a minute left to get in this next game. Make sure you buy your cards. Hit that play button if you want in. 33 players out there right now. That jackpot is at $5,714.
All right, let's do Corky's Bar. Corky's Bar South Haven, one of our huge bingo locations. They had quite a few jackpots yesterday. One of them being in Cash Mountain, which is our E-Tab of the week, which doesn't mean anything other than it's our spotlight. So we're giving a shout out to Cash Mountain. But our players over there won $600 on that game. They had another win in Buku Bucks, which is our #1 E-Tab game. $600 jackpot for that one. Corky's Bar also had a double eagle jackpot yesterday for $750. A triple easy money jackpot for $750. Another Cash Mountain jackpot of $900. Wow, guys. And another double eagle jackpot of $1,000. So shout out to one of our big bingo locations and apparently one of our big E-Tab locations, Corky's Bar.
Yeah, we are in our next game now. $12 on that line win. $12 for that M pattern, and $5,765 is that jackpot coverall. Got Julie out there at VFW Spring Lake Park. See, is that Cage out there? There we go. Kate's Papa and Not Lucky splitting that prize. Congratulations, you two.
Have we seen Lucky Tim out there so far?
I'm not sure. I don't know if
Okay.
I've seen the same.
Because he is really catching up to Not Lucky, but it seems like Not Lucky is winning today. So, all right. So, let's do our social media shout out. Make sure you're following us on Facebook. Make me look good, guys. I have a job review coming up. Our Facebook page is Pilot Games. Every single day, Tony wakes up early in the morning and posts our eBingo progressives, and including the Martian Invasion and Voodoo Guru. We post weekly event schedules. Today, I'm going to post the Megasoda Game Night game schedule and the Twins Wednesday. And remember, we're going to be switching to Game Day Bingo Sunday soon. We also post jackpot winners. We had the Martian Invasion jackpot go out. I posted it today. It was almost $18,000 to a woman over at American Legion Delano. And in the words of Jackpot Jen, she was so excited, she was shaking and almost fell out of her chair. So that girl was so excited, and we're very happy for her. And we post a lot more than that too. The other good thing about following us on Facebook is that you can message us if you have any kind of questions, or you can email me. My email is on the Facebook. And if you ever need to know which locations near you have Pilot Games, we'll send you our Google map that has all our locations.
We had Mrs. Yag checking in on Twitch saying, "Hi guys, I'm going to be playing a little right now."
Yay!
Hope to see you out there, Mrs. Yags, and good luck.
Yay! I haven't seen Mrs. Yags in so long. Thank you so much for checking in. I have no doubt that you will be winning.
Yeah.
No doubt at all. You always win.
You had Peeps win that coverall, CK Low 15, and Luge split that M pattern. Now we are moving back into our enrolling screen to make sure you buy your cards and hit that play button. All right, let's get into our anything.
Anything.
Are you going to go through this? Or
Yes,
okay.
I have some exciting news for you guys. First of all, let's just do our whole daily schedule, and this is where the exciting news is. And by the way, this schedule is for all weekend too, and Monday and then Tuesday we'll have Mega Soda. On Wednesday we'll have Twins Wednesday. So this is our daily schedule. We have 25-cent Jackpot Hunter coming up from 1 to 4 p.m. This is the news. The Mega has ticked up to 49 balls. It is at $30,274. We have had jackpots at 49 balls before, but I think it might need a little more time. But the fact is the Mega is ticking up. It is the only Mega right now that is winnable, I would say. The other ones are at 44 balls and 43 balls. Not only that, going in to 25-cent JH is the minor, $314 and 52 balls. The major, $1,108 and 48 balls. So I think there is a chance that you guys could be winning a jackpot during our extended lunch hour. After that, we have Lucky 4 Bingo at 4 p.m. It's one game. You get to pick your own numbers. This game's kind of challenging, though. It is a $40,000 jackpot, but you have to hit it within 5 balls. So your 4 lucky numbers have to be incredibly lucky. But the good news is, even if you don't hit it in 5 balls, it's a, what do we call it? Regressive bingo, where if you hit it in 10 balls, you'll get a smaller jackpot, and it keeps going like that. And there is a must-go prize at the end. Tonight for happy hour, I am not sure who is broadcasting on Pilot TV, but we will have live hosted happy hour tonight at 4 to 6 p.m. The minor is at $436 and 50 balls. The major, $4,339 and 48 balls. And the mega ticked up last night when Curtis and I were broadcasting to 44 balls. So the $100,000 mega is slowly ticking up, and we will keep you guys informed when that is in a winnable range. Didn't we have a jackpot? Hold on. Nikki sent it to us. We had a jackpot during... Oh, it's Nikki right now. Hi, Nikki. During the first hour, we had... it was Sarah Honey at VFW Austin. So, the minor is regrowing because Sarah Honey won it, or Sure Nerd won it, last night during happy hour. After that, for our evening bingo players, 6 to 10 p.m., we have 50-cent Jackpot Hunter. The minor's at 52 balls, $700. The major's at 52 balls, $10,500. That's one to look out for. I would play for that. And the mega, $50,000. It went out recently, so it's still at 43 balls. And we have reached, that would be the end of the night. But, of course, we have E-tabs all day long. As long as your favorite bar is open, you could play E-tabs too.
All right, we have $13 on this line win going to Lucky Tim out there. Congratulations, Lucky Tim. Now we have $13 on this M pattern, and now $5,833 is that jackpot coverall. See Nan out there at Corky's Bar, South Haven, and 2 P's, both 5 balls away.
And I think, she said, sorry, Nikki messaged us. She said, "Hi, I just found out that Shernerd is Shirley, Sarah Honey's friend. They were the one that dressed up together as the Nerd Boat on Halloween 2019. Yes, that is where I remember the name Shernerd from, is that picture. But I didn't know if it was Sarah Honey or both of them. But Shirley, congrats to Shirley winning that jackpot last night. Okay, we were just talking about schedules. Megasoda game night next week is a big one. Because the coverall, the 54 ball for... Hold on. Sorry. We're
Yeah.
at 40 balls on the coverall.
Yeah, Lucky Tim hit that M pattern pretty early. Has plenty of
Yeah,
time.
that was on like ball 37 or something. That's crazy.
Maybe he can have the jackpot hat
Lucky
trick.
Tim.
Two balls away.
2 balls. Lucky Tim. Lucky Tim.
Move
Oh my
up
gosh.
in
This
these
would be
next
huge for him.
2 balls
It's
right
10,000
now.
points, Lucky Tim. Oh no. No.
It's not gonna happen. $20
$20
is the new must-go prize this round.
We're rooting for Lucky Tim because it's a hat trick and he needs the points to move up.
Lucky Tim and 2 Ps, both 1 ball away.
2 Ps, 1 pod. Oh god, this is like killing me right now.
See Mac truck back out there, and there we go.
Woo!
Lucky
Yes!
Tim.
That was as exciting as a jackpot. For me, at least.
He took
Lucky
all
Tim!
3 prizes for himself.
That's 6,000 points in 1 round. We are going to go over the jackpot, or the leaderboards, but I wanted to talk about Megasoda first. All right, back to enrolling. Anyway, Megasoda game night on Tuesday is a big one. At least $85,000, maybe $86,000 on the 54 ball. That,
Yeah.
I think, is the biggest that the Jackpot Jungle 54 has ever been. So, it has not gone out all year. It needs to happen.
It's about time.
It's
I
a
think,
huge jackpot. I mean,
I got a good feeling about next week. Something just right here, you know, it's telling me
I
it's
will
gonna go
remember
well.
that.
Yeah.
I'll remember that. Curtis has got good intuition. As for the rest of the schedule, remember we're doing a new bingo game called Skull Bingo every Tuesday and Wednesday now from 6 to 10. But during the Megasoda, obviously, we're going to play those games. So pre and post Megasoda and Twins Wednesday, we play Skull Bingo, which is like Wipeout Blackout, but it's Minnesota Vikings themed. At 6:40, we're going to play Easy Money. After that is Top Dog. Then we're going to jump into Fishing Derby. Looks like the largemouth is at $1,700 and the smallmouth is over $600. After that, we do our Jackpot Jungle game, open season, and then the 54 ball. So we're looking forward to seeing you guys on Tuesday. With that, all this talk about the leaderboards, let's get into it. You want to do the players?
All right, in 10th place is Putz at Nieceville Legion. In 9th is Kick It out there at Roseville VFW. In 8th is Scrub Eye at American Legion Fridley. In 7th, we have Looser Dave out there at VFW Spring Lake Park. In 6th is Elsa playing from Titan Sports Saloon. In 5th is Joni at Mama T's Castle Tap. In 4th, we have SNS at Chanticleer Pizza Coon Rapids. In 3rd is Nan at Corky's Bar South Haven. In 2nd, we have Lucky Tim at Whitefront Saloon. And in 1st is Not Lucky playing from Corner Bar Goodhue.
Yes. But the thing is, this week and last week, Lucky Tim has climbed from like the bottom of the leaderboard all the way up to 2nd place. I'm kind of rooting for Lucky Tim. I feel like he got cheated out of 1st place last season, although it wasn't. He didn't get cheated. He just
Stop
lost.
showing up, yeah.
Yeah. So, but he was in 1st season for a ton of the time of last season. So, kind of hoping Lucky Tim moves up to 1st place. Sorry, Not Lucky. I don't even know if he could catch up to you, but I'm hoping. No offense to you. Anyways, location standings for the Twiking Zone. In 10th place, St. Paul Park Legion. In 9th, we have Titan Sports Saloon over in Oakdale. In 8th is Miniger Sports Hub in La Crescent. In 7th, we have Carbones Oak Park Heights. In 6th, Lakefront Bar in La Center. In 5th, we have Mapleview Lounge. In 4th is Corky's Bar South Haven. In 3rd, American Legion Fridley. In second is Corner Park Goodhue, and in first place, VFW Spring Lake Park with about a 60,000 point lead.
Yeah, we are in our next game now. $18 for that line win, $18 for the M pattern, and there we go. We have Wild Bill out there winning $18. Congratulations, Wild Bill. And we are on to this M pattern. $18 on this one as well. See, not lucky, 5 balls away. And let's get into our national days. It is National Just Because Day. Every day we do things that are expected or required of us. Sometimes we even do things because we have to do them. We don't know why. Well, on this occasion, that does not apply. This is a chance to do something without rhyme or reason.
I wish this was yesterday's day because I did that yesterday. I was like, I don't know why, but I want to go spend money. Just because. So I went to Ulta and I bought a bunch of bath stuff.
For me, every day is National Just Because
Yes,
Day.
you have a very free mindset when
Yeah.
I'm not like that. I'm very like control freak kind of. I'm trying not to be, but Curtis is not that way at all. The other national day today is National Pot de Creme Day. I think that's how you say it. Recipes for this delightful French dessert date back to the 17th century. Its name means pot of custard or pot of cream, which also refers to the baking dish. While a pot de creme traditionally bakes in small pots with lids, they may also be baked in other small porcelain dishes. On the spectrum of custards, pot de creme is a loose custard. It should not be set when baking completes. Like I said the other day, I think I need to watch some more Great British Baking Show because I'm not familiar with this
culinary
one.
touch.
But I know that the judges, if they were judging a pot de creme on Great British Baking Show, they would make sure the custard is loose.
Yeah.
They would be very specific about that.
All right, we had CAG out there at VFW Crystal winning that $27 Musco. Huge Musco prizes. We have
Yeah.
so many players out there
Happy
right
Friday.
now. Everyone excited
This is
for some
awesome.
Twins
I wish I could
bingo?
play, but second best is broadcasting, so
Yeah.
or maybe first best because I get to see you guys win. All right, we have some Minnesota Twins news. We are playing Twins bingo right now. It's fitting. It's baseball season. Red Sox ace Chris Sale joined Hall of Famer Sandy Koufax as the only pitchers on record with 3 immaculate innings. Bobby Dalbec homered twice, and Boston beat the Minnesota Twins 12-2 on Thursday night. So last night, that's rough. It's been a lot. Like every time we do Twins news, a lot of the time it's like sad. It's like not celebratory.
The Boston Red Sox, though. What are you gonna do?
Yeah. Anyways, Twins this season 55-72. I'm assuming they're last in AL Central. It's an AL Central. Yeah. It goes White Sox, Indians, Tigers, Royals, Twins. So, you know, a rough season for the Minnesota Twins. Tonight, the Twins have a game against the Brewers, who are 78-50 this season. That is a positive score. The game for the Twins is at 7:10 p.m. tonight. So if you're a Twins fan, you could play some 50-cent bingo and watch the Twins.
Got a minute and a half left to enroll in this next game. 39 players out there right now, just shy of 40.
Let's do our E-Tab Spotlight / E-Tab of the Week for our E-Tab lovers out there. It kind of fit perfectly. I just picked a location, Corky's Bar, and they had 2 Cash Mountain wins.
Yeah.
Climb Cash Mountain to win monumental prizes. If you get lucky in the campsite bonus, you can enter the Blizzard for extra free plays. A classic game, an old game, so old that I asked Tony how old, and he's like, I don't even remember when it came out. But old is not bad. We have a ton of older games that get, like, I'm thinking Aces High.
Yeah.
That even looks a little older, but still gets a ton of play. I would say Cash Mountain does not look old. It looks awesome. I love the style of it. It's kind of cartoony. So give it a try if you haven't. We have a ton of different e-tabs. You can play them at any time, and the jackpots get up to $1,500. They have small bets between 50 cents and $5 and awesome bonus and free play rounds. Speaking of jackpots, on September 9th, which is in about 2 weeks, we have a new e-tab coming out. I told you guys before it was next week. My bad. It's in 2 weeks. So there is a new e-tab coming out. I'm super excited for it. I love the theme of it. It's very different from what we have. So we will keep you guys informed about that e-tab. Make sure you're following us on Facebook. We do post previews of e-tabs before they're released.
See Lucky Tim out there. We got I Love Money back out there. Kate888. Not Lucky. We got Lucky D and Bryzo out there as well. See Chewy playing from Trailside Tavern. There we go. Deb playing from VFW Spring Lake Park. And Hey F splitting that $18. Congratulations to you too. See Elsa 6 balls away. Chewy, Lucky D, Mrs. Yags all 6 balls away as well. Here we go. Stone, Deb, Big Johnson, and BOL all 4 balls away. Nope, 5 balls away. Now Deb 4 balls away.
Feels luck
out there. That's Smiley's Tavern. See Pookie out there as well, playing from VFW Spring Lake Park.
That was my Chihuahua's name. My sister, when we were younger, my dad was like, it was when we were like 12 or 14, and my sister was like, I want a guard dog for when I'm home alone. She chose a freaking Chihuahua.
Perfect guard dog.
You know what? I honestly think Chihuahuas are the feistiest dogs. You know, people talk about pit bulls and Dobermans being aggressive. No, Chihuahuas. They are.
Anyone breaks in, go right for the ankles.
So true, yes.
All right, Lucky Tim, Lucky D, and Cop Don out there, all 1 ball away.
Are you really a cop, Don? Let us know.
See Mill out there at Barden's on Main. Leonard S back out there. Welcome back, Leonard S. No one winning that jackpot. It just rolled over. Leonard S winning that M pattern, though, and splitting it with Lucky Tim. All right, $27 is a must-go prize, and there we go. It's going to Cop Don.
Awesome. All right, Kurt and I are going to take our mid-show break. We will be back next round, but we're wishing you luck.
All right, see you soon.
Hey guys, and we've had so much fun over this past weekend, giving out so many different jackpots, but we've given out a bunch of different jackpots just through the last week and season. We've had 16 for the rolling week. We've had 109 for Season X. So as I've been gone, I see you guys clicked over that 100 jackpot mark, looking really, really good.
Yeah, it's been a great week, and on Friday we kicked it off with the bingo wizard herself, Elsa. 2222. She got a little disguise there. Over at Titan Sports Saloon, winning $1,276.21. Then on Friday, still, we had Jackpot Jungle Skills over at Frankie's Bar, winning $1,423.51. But that didn't stop the weekend. On Saturday, we got things back going with KK Joe over at Rooney's Bar, getting $1,181.41. And then Donna Mayer, the mayor apparently of VFW East St. Cloud, winning $1,093.74. But Sunday, it didn't stop. A bingo legend. You know, on that Mount Rushmore of bingo players. There it is, Mrs. T over at Moose Lodge Wait Park, getting $1,131.39.
Oh, yeah. Well, I had a lot of fun meeting Mrs. T over at PyCon just a week ago. Oh, but hopefully you guys are having a lot of fun playing all the live bingo that we have running through all day long, all week long. So hopefully we see you there.
Hey, guys. Well, we have had an amazing week in the Twiking Zone.
Oh, yeah, and the Twiking Zone has been absolutely crazy. I cannot wait to see what players have been knocked out, what players have been moved around. There's been absolute madness happening that I can already see. But in 10th place, we have a great player. It's our pilot Pokemon Scrubeye over at VFW Blaine, taking home 66,000 points.
Hello, everyone. Welcome us back to some Mega Bar Bingo. 43 players out there right now. 20 seconds left to get in. And that jackpot's at $6,145. Huge jackpot. Been growing so fast. So many players today.
Yeah,
Hope you're all having a fabulous Friday.
It's getting up there.
Yeah.
This is an important one. It will signify the switch to Vikings Bingo. All right. Into the next round. We have like 4 or 5 rounds left, something like that. Let's talk about some Pilot Gambling League. If you're not signed up already, go to pgl.world. Super easy. Name, email, date of birth, I don't know. A couple of questions. You'll compete for PGL points on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and on Player Connect app. And you'll have access to our monthly newsletter and any other important emails regarding PCS, PyCon, gambling rules, game changes, new games, etc. And you'll also use that PGL login to sign into Player Connect app, which coming up here soon is super important because we're going to be having what's it called? Primetime bets.
Yeah. We go Bowl and Joe B splitting that line win, and 2 Ps. And DDP. And Mrs. Yags.
Yay, Mrs. Yags.
And Cop Don.
Wow.
All right,
That's
about
a lot.
5 winners there.
I think Bull won twice.
Could have.
Yep, he did. Our primetime bets are coming out where you make wagers between 2 different locations. We'll have a bunch of different Minnesota bar locations matched up to each other with handicaps. So you'll bet your points on these places, and you'll either win or lose those points.
Yeah.
And I think we're going to do it with players as well eventually, but for now I think it's just locations. Mason showed us that today. We are testing it on our end, and it should be in your guys' hands soon. Super exciting. So make sure you have Player Connect app on your phone. And with that, let's talk about Pilot Gambling League player standings. In 10th place, we have Fishy24 at Sherry's Sports Saloon. In 9th is Sloppy at Hoot and Holler Black Duck. In 8th, Gramps at Gino's Bar and Grill. In 7th is Bad Flop Bob at VFW Spring Lake Park. In 6th, we have Nixon at VFW Roseville. In 5th is Drumski at Underground Bar and Grill. In 4th, Sarah Honey at VFW Austin. Leonard almost just won that. In 3rd is Forget You D at VFW Austin. In second is SpongeBob at Eagle is devoided at Roadside, who has been in first all season and has not moved down.
We have Julie winning that $21 M pattern and Leonard S winning $31 on that coverall prize. Congratulations, Leonard. All right, now for our our PGL location standings. In 10th place is Broadway Pizza Brooklyn Park. In 9th is VFW St. James. In 8th is Root River Saloon. In 7th is Underground Bar and Grill. In 6th is Moose Lodge Waite Park. In 5th, we have Leo's Bar New Market. In 4th is Neighborhood Tavern Effie. In 3rd, we have Danny's Dugout. In 2nd is VFW Northfield. And in 1st, Cabin Bar Nicolette with 2,400,000 points. Ton of points there.
About a little over 300,000 points ahead of VFW Northfield. Anything could happen, but what is for sure about these top 10s for both players and locations is that they show up every week. They're always playing for PGL points, and they got a good group of people at their locations in order to win that many points. So
Yeah.
Shout out to our PGL players. We appreciate you, and you guys have been around for like 7 years, like way before we started Mega Bar Bingo. So.
Yeah.
All right, looks like we have some Minnesota Wild news. Oh yeah, about the state fair. The Minnesota Wild announced the team will have a booth at the 2021 Minnesota State Fair, located in the North End area of the fairgrounds on the southeast corner of Underwood Street and Murphy Avenue. The 500 square foot space will feature Wild merchandise, an interactive street hockey rink for ages 12 and under, and a shooting station open to all ages. That sounds like a ton of fun. If you're a hockey fan, definitely check them out. And if you do end up going and seeing the Wild, send us pictures. We are partnered with the Minnesota Wild, which is super exciting. And if you're missing hockey season and Wild season, check out Let's Go Wild. It's our e-tab in partnership with the Wild.
Yeah, I think the Minnesota State Fair is going on right now. Pretty sure. Started, yesterday, I believe.
Yeah, if you end up going this weekend, like I said, send us pictures. You can send them to our Facebook. We will put those on our social media and in our commercials.
All right, a minute left before this next game starts up. 45 players out there right now. Make sure you buy your cards. Hit that play button if you want in. All right, let's get into our fishing report. Lake of the Woods Tourism by Outdoors Weekly. Up at the northwest angle, great fishing continues on both sides of the border. In U.S. waters, deep mud of Little Traverse Bay continues producing walleyes in 28 to 33 feet. Spinners and crankbaits are effective in covering water and catching these fish, as there are various pods scattered around deep mud. Various structures such as underwater points and sunken islands. Sunken islands? Is that a thing?
Yeah. What do you think's gonna happen to the rest of the world?
Yeah, but like, how is an island sunken? It's
like a less deep, a shallower part of the water
okay,
where
I
there's
understand.
higher land,
Okay,
I think.
I got it now. All right. Sunken islands and holding on to some walleyes as they normally do. Not all walleyes in the system are keyed into the same forage. Pike and muskie anglers finding fish on weedy points using jerk baits and top water. Travel via vehicle through Canada to angle open now. Boating into Canada waters is now open. To travel to the angle and avoid border crossing, vacation cards and COVID
Vaccination.
Vaccination, not vacation. I do that all the time too.
Vacation,
Yeah.
vaccination.
COVID test results, charter boat transport, and float planes are available through low passenger service and county air.
Interesting. Yeah, that was closed for a while, but I just had a friend go over to Canada, so I do think you have to show proof of vaccination. Canada got hit pretty bad with COVID, so awesome. If you catch anything, you know the drill. Send us a pic.
All right, we have Not Lucky and Walisa splitting that line win and big hit out there. All right, $20 on this M pattern. We have Whatever, 2 balls away. let's get into our Jackpot Hunter standings. We have John H. and Ian tonight hosting.
The classic father-son duo. No, wait, John
yeah.
Higgins.
Yes.
Whoops. The roommate duo.
All right. In 9th place, we have Bomb, Evcon, Sandbar, and Bomb and Evcon in 9th place. In 8th is Sandbar. In 6th, we have Amy Pay Me. Also in 6th is Otter61. In 4th, we have One Away at American Legion Rice and Joni. In 2nd is Wolfstein and Lula Finn. And in 1st is Mr. Yags out there at Riverboat Depot, who may or may not be currently playing. I don't know if he gave his iPad to his wife or what.
We know Mrs. Yags is, so. Kimmy D, 2 balls away from 6K. No cigar.
Kimmy D hitting that $20 line win. Now we're on to this $30 coverall prize. And there we go. Lindy at Lakefront Bar winning that one.
Ooh.
Congratulations, Lindy.
If you're not friends with Lucky Tim yet, say hi. He's over at Lakefront Bar. All right, let's do our Jackpot Hunter location standings. Remember, this is for the 4 to 6 p.m. happy hour. In 10th place is CR's Sports Bar over in Coon Rapids and Shady's Railside Rice. In 8th, we have Pappy's Cafe 2 in Coon Rapids and American Legion Fridley. In 7th is Corner Bar Goodhue. In 6th, we have Titan Sports Saloon Oakdale. In 5th is Municipal Liquor Store Akeley. Tied in 3rd, Riverboat Depot Sartell and American Legion Shakopee. In 2nd is American Legion Rice. And in 1st place, we have Country Lounge St. Paul.
All right. We have 2.5 minutes left to get in this next game. 12 players out there right now. Let's get into our celebrity birthdays. In 1908, Lyndon B. Johnson. He was the 36th U.S. president. In 1942, Daryl Dragon. He's a musician and singer. Love will keep us together is what he sang. You ever heard that? We also have Paul
Rubens.
Rubens. He's an actor starring on the child show and on a children's show and movies in Pee Wee Herman. Huh. So is
Not
he
really
Pee Wee
our
Herman?
generation, but my grandparents talk about it, and I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then we have Aaron Paul, who is in Breaking Bad and Need for Speed. He's been in a few other things as well. Are you looking him up?
Yeah, I did.
I don't have my phone on me, but I love him in Breaking Bad.
He's
I'm glad he lived.
BoJack Horseman as well. Westworld.
Westworld. Oh my gosh. On the 2nd season of Westworld, he becomes like a lead. That's where else I know him from.
He was in The Last House on the Left.
Simpsons? Oh.
Yeah, probably.
He's in a lot of different things, but I think he's most at this point. If people haven't seen Breaking Bad, they might have seen him in Westworld because I feel like Westworld is a super popular show.
You know what I saw? That there's that Daniel Radcliffe.
Yes.
I always saw the meme of him standing in the street with the jacket on and the 2 guns. You never seen that
No.
picture? Oh my gosh.
What about it?
It's a movie. I just watched it yesterday. It's a great movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I always see the picture of Daniel Radcliffe walking like 50 dogs so that paparazzi can't come up to him. All right, let's do the Twiking Zone leaderboard. In 10th, we have Putz. In 9th is Kick It. In 8th, Scrub Eye. In 7th is Looser Dave. In 6th, we have Elsa. In 5th is Joni. In 4th, SNS. In 3rd place, we have Nan. In 2nd is Lucky Tim. And in 1st place is Not Lucky. As for location standings, we have in 10th, St. Paul Park Legion. In 9th is Titan Sports Saloon. In 8th, Miniger Sports Hub. In 7th is Carbone's Oak Park Heights. In 6th, Lakefront Bar. In 5th is Mapleview Lounge 2. In 4th is Corky's Bar South Haven. In 3rd, American Legion Fridley. In 2nd is Corner Bar Goodhue. And in 1st place is VFW Spring Lake Park.
All right, we are now in our next game. $25 on that line win. $25 for that M pattern, and $6,460 is that jackpot coverall. Hopefully we get to see that one go out soon, and now would be the perfect time because it is a Friday. We have Kanzi out there at Pearl Lake Lodge winning that $25 line win. Congratulations, Kanzi.
We got our This Day in History on August 27th, 1955. The first edition of the Guinness Book of World Records is published in Great Britain. It quickly proves to be a hit. Now known as the Guinness World Records Book, the annual publication features a wide range of feats related to humans and animals. When I was at reading age, I don't know, 9 years old. I mean, I could read before that probably. I don't know. But I had a Guinness Book of World Records, and I would flip through it all the time. Like, I thought it was so interesting because they put pictures too. I think it's a good like intermediate reading book for kids.
See Hey F out there at Barton's on Main. We have TDZL out there at the Sunset Cove Resort. See Big Hit. See I Love Money out there. Welcome back.
Can't believe it's the weekend. Do you have any weekend plans?
No weekend plans.
Are we gonna go see that movie finally?
Free Guy?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I heard mixed reviews.
I heard it was pretty good. See Tequila Sue out there. We got Lucky Tim and SNS out there as well. And Nan. And Mr. Yags. So many returning players. All right, we are nearing our jackpot. You got 2 shots left. See if anyone can do it. There we go. I Love Money winning that M pattern, and Skull 84 and Lucky B splitting it with them. $37 is the new Musco prize. Huge Musco prize.
Pretty big for a Twins bingo. We got Iggy back out there. Welcome back, Iggy Pop.
You never seen that picture?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Stu at Northeast Palace in Minneapolis winning $37 on a 25-cent card. Happy Friday. Woo! All right, we got 1 round left of Twins bingo and rolling right now. 10 cards are $2.50. 36 cards are $9. And let's do our State Fair food spotlight. The State Fair started yesterday. It goes on for like 8 more days till after Labor Day. Maybe you guys have already tried some of the food. If you have, let us know what your favorite thing was so we can live vicariously through you. Today's food spotlight is the La Floretta. Oven roasted cauliflower florets, seasoned with Iron Range herbs and spices, and served with Calabrian sweet chili sauce. It's gluten-free and vegan. And Mancini's Al Fresco will be serving it at the north side of Carnes Avenue between Nelson and Underwood Streets.
All right, got 2.5 minutes left getting this next game. 36 players out there right now.
I can't remember. I want to just see. Going into 25-cent Jackpot Hunter, the minor is at $314 and 52 balls. Obviously a smaller jackpot, but that's kind of the point of 25-cent cards. And the major is at 48 balls, $1,108. And that mega is growing very quickly. It's at 49 balls, $30,274. I'm not sure when it'll tick up next. Do you know? 33 maybe?
No idea.
But it will tick up to 51 balls the next time it does tick up. So that is going to be super exciting. I'll keep updating you guys on our Facebook page. If you're not following our Facebook already, type in Pilot Games. You'll see our purple and gold logo on there. What else is... Oh, big jackpot, 6 to 10 p.m. The major, $10,494.
Yeah.
That's another one to look out for. It's at 52 balls. And then happy hour, we're regrowing happy hour because the jackpots were just 1.
All right, 50 seconds left and 51 players out there right now. Hope you're all having a wonderful Friday. Good kickoff to your weekend.
All right, let's do our Jackpot Hunter leaderboards. In 9th place, we have Bomb at Corner Bar Goodhue and Evcon at American Legion Rice. In 8th, we have Sandbar at Shore 96. In 6th place, we have Amy Pay Me at American Legion Rice and Otter 61, FEFW Coon Rapids. In 4th is One Away at American Legion Rice and Joni at VFW North St. Paul. In 2nd place, we have famous bingo player Wolfstein at CR Sports Bar and Lula Finn at American Legion Shakopee. And in 1st place is Mr. Yags, who is gracing us with his presence right now.
Yeah.
He won last season of Jackpot Hunter. He's looking good to win this season if he can keep on holding on to 1st place.
All right, as for location standings, in 10th place is Carbone's Pizza CR Billiards, and also in 10th is Shady's Railside. In 8th, we have Pappy's Cafe and American Legion Fridley. In 7th is Corner Bar Goodhue. In 6th, we have Titan Sports Saloon. In 5th is Municipal Liquor Store Akeley. In 3rd, we have Riverboat Depot and American Legion Shakopee. In 2nd is American Legion Rice. And in 1st is Country Lounge out there in St. Paul.
Just realized, do we have any Vikings news? Okay, the Vikings have a preseason game tonight at 7 p.m. against the Chiefs. And then, wasn't there a Twins game as well? Then the Twins have a game at 7:10 p.m. So lots of sports stuff going on tonight. And during that time, 7 p.m., we'll be doing the 50-cent Jackpot Hunter with the 10,000 something jackpot. So it's going to be a great Friday night. And also remember, we got bingo going on all weekend, the same daily schedule. And the Pilot TV crew will see you tonight at happy hour and then on Monday. So it's going to be a great weekend. Feeling good about it.
We have DDP out there winning $25 at Great Escape. Congratulations. See G-Man, Scrub Eye, Kim D, Chewy, and Mrs. Yags now 3 balls away.
And Moe. Welcome back, Moe. Last thing on our notes is our charity spotlight. The Clearwater Lions Club. They're a non-profit organization focused on helping making the world around them a better, happier place. With the help of their tireless staff, they organize fundraisers, community building events, and in-depth training sessions for their volunteers. So, to our players at Clearwater Corners in Clearwater, which we do have quite a few players there, including PGL Season 8 champ Cancer Sucks. You're helping to support the Clearwater Lions Club with your charitable gaming.
There we go. Scary at Dugout Barn Grill. I think you just won that 1 ball short.
Oof.
Yeah, $38 going to you.
Still a good prize for a 25-cent card. Congrats to all of our winners. Thank you guys for joining us for Twins Bingo. We're going to enroll right now into 25-cent Jackpot Hunter. But we are wishing you guys luck on all e-bingo and all e-tabs, and also hoping you have a safe and relaxing weekend.
Yeah, and remember, when you play Pilot games, your community wins.
Bye!
Hey guys, and we've had so much fun over this past weekend, giving out so many different jackpots, but we've given out a bunch of different jackpots just through the last week and season. We've had 16 for the rolling week. We've had 109 for Season X. So as I've been gone, I see you guys clicked over that 100 jackpot mark, looking really, really good.
Yeah, it's been a great week, and on Friday we kicked it off with the bingo wizard herself, Elsa. 2222. She got a little disguise there. Over at Titan Sports Saloon, winning $1,276.21. Then on Friday, still, we had Jackpot Jungle Skills over at Frankie's Bar, winning $1,423.51. But that didn't stop the weekend. On Saturday, we got things back going with KK Joe over at Rooney's Bar, getting $1,181.41. And then Donna Mayer, the mayor apparently of VFW East St. Cloud, winning $1,093.74. But Sunday it didn't stop. A bingo legend, on that Mount Rushmore of bingo players. There it is, Mrs. T over at Moose Lodge Wait Park getting $1,131.39.
Oh, yeah. Well, I had a lot of fun meeting Mrs. T over at PyCon just a week ago. Oh, but hopefully you guys are having a lot of fun playing all the live bingo that we have running through all day long, all week long. So hopefully we see you there.
Hey, guys. Well, we have had an amazing week in the Twiking Zone.
Oh, yeah, and the Twiking Zone has been absolutely crazy. I cannot wait to see what players have been knocked out, what players have been moved around. There's been absolute madness happening that I can already see. But in 10th place, we have a great player. It's our pilot Pokemon Scrubeye over at VFW Blaine, taking home 66,000 points.
Yeah.
Then in 9th place, we got Puts over at Nisswa Legion with 69,000 points. Then with 71,000 points over at Roseville VFW, we have none other than the daughter of Joni, Kick It, in 8th place. Then in 7th place, moving up from 9th place, it's Loser Dave over at VFW Spring Lake Park with 73,000 points. In 6th place, staying put, it's Elsa over at Titan Sports Saloon with 80,000 points. Then with 88,000 points in 5th place, it's SNS over at Willie McCoy's of Andover. Then at Corky's Bar South Haven in 4th place, it's Nan with 89,000 points. Woo. Then we head into a big time tie in 2nd place.
Wow.
Yeah, they both have 92,000 points. It's Lucky Tim over at Lakefront Bar and the mother to Kick It, Joni at Mama T's Castle Step. They're both knotted up in that 2nd place spot. Really, really tight there.
They ended season 9 in a 2nd place tie.
Yes, they did. Just a little reminiscent of season 9 coming back to you guys in season X. Really good job by Lucky Tim and Joni. Lucky Tim's been shooting up these standings in the past week. Yeah. But then in 1st place in the 100,000 point club with 137,000 points with a real commanding league. It's Not Lucky over at the Corner Bar in Goodhue.
Yeah, they've been tearing it up out there, and what a fun season X has been so far. Well, we only have one location in our top 10 not in the 100,000 point club. They have been kicking it off with a bang here in season 10.
Yeah.
In 10th place, we got Bleachers over in Maplewood with 99,000. That's how close they are.
They're not in the 100,000 point club, but they're one win away from getting into the 100,000 point club.
That is true. Then with 102,000 points over in Oakdale, it's last season 9 champion, Titan Sports Saloon in Oakdale. They're in 9th place. In 8th place, we got a newcomer to this top 10. It's Lakefront Bar in La Crescent on the wings of Lucky Tim, getting into there with 103,000 points. And with 105,000 points over in La Crescent, it's Miniger's Sports Hub in 7th place. Then in 5th place, we've got a two-way tie. We've got Carboni's Pizzeria and Pub in Oak Park Heights and Maple View Lounge. They both have 119,000 points. Then with 120,000 points over in South Haven, it's Corky's Bar in 4th place. In 3rd place, we got American Legion Fridley with 136,000 points. With 190,000 points, that's right, just trying to tap in on that 200,000 point club.
Super close.
It's Corner Bar Goodhue in 2nd place. But then the only member of the 200,000 point club is the VFW Spring Lake Park. They've got 263,000 points.
Wow, that is a lead for VFW Spring Lake Park. They've really been dominating over the last few weeks. But make sure you guys are playing all the Twins bingo that you possibly can until we switch it over to Vikings bingo.
Right?
Oh, yeah, because that fall season is just around the corner. And so make sure you're playing all that Twins bingo. It runs from 12 to 1 every single day. It's live Monday through Friday, so don't miss out. Hey guys, and it is time for another week to get rolling for
Yes.
these PGL nights. Make sure you're there for Tuesday and for Wednesday. We have a new game warming up those Tuesday and Wednesday PGL nights. You can play a little bit of Vikings bingo.
Yeah, that Skull Bingo is
Yeah.
so fun. People are raving about it. We had Mad Dog. We had Sarah Honey giving us the approval on it. It's super, super great. But this just, I don't know what it is about this week. It just feels like it's a big week in PGL.
Yeah, it does.
We're going to see what happens. Well, in 10th place, getting into these standings, we expect them to be here. It's Fishy 24 over at Sherry Sports Saloon with 383,270 points. Then with 402,565 points over at Gino's Bar and Grill, it's Gramps getting back into the top 10 in 9th place. Then in 8th place, we got Sloppy over at Malone's Bar and Grill with 413,130 points. Then with 434,365 points over at the Roseville VFW, it's none other than Nixon in 7th place. Then in 6th place, I just mentioned Sarah Honey just a little bit ago about Skull Bingo. Sarah Honey sitting in that 6th place spot. That's season 7 champ. Sarah Honey at Eagles Austin with 444,925 points. Then with 455,715 points over at VFW Spring Lake Park, it's Bad Flop Bob in 5th place. Then in 4th place, Drumskeet over at the Underground Bar and Grill with 459,285 points. Then with 475,325 points at Eagles Austin, it's that Mount Rushmore of PGL players. Forget UD, usually finishing in 2 top 10s every season, and in 3rd place right now in the PGL. Here's where the big story happens, though. In 2nd place, one of our favorite players out there, SpongeBob, over at the Den with 634,910,000 points. Had a huge Twins Wednesday, really almost moving himself into a virtual tie with Devoided, only a 15,000 point difference between these two now. But our number one player in the state still is with 650,000.